Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as England, going for a Wonderless culture victory. This is Deity difficulty, so yeah, we're a bit behind at the beginning of the game, as is normal custom for Deity games, especially since we're in a very difficult place to be able to go and like attack somebody to kind of get a little bit of a leg up on them. Being on this little island is good in some ways and bad in others, so we'll just do the best we can and see where it takes us. Let's go ahead and hit next turn. So you want to give me a bunch of stuff for some coffee. Don't care about your open borders. So would you give me 7? Nope. Would you give me 6? Really? 6 without some of that? 6 without any of that? Really? Alright, whatever. We'll take something. Some money's better than no money, I guess. Forbidden City. We'll turn on a builder, and that guy will be used quite nicely. I think it is time we clear out some of these marshes and things for London. Maybe put some lumber mills on these two spots, put a mine there. Actually, if we put a mine there, that would be a really good place for an industrial zone, because of the 2 quarries back here that we can get to as well. Let's start by focusing on a mine here and see what do we want London to produce. Oh, London's big enough to put another thing down. Go ahead and knock out the Royal Navy dockyard here, which would be a really good thing to have. Get another trade route. On the other hand, oh, you don't have a campus here. Really? I forgot about that. Clearing that out first, or this one out first, would be pretty good for the encampment or the campus or something like that. What do I actually want to build first here, though? I don't think we need the entertainment complex. The commercial hub would be good to have somewhere. But if we're going to choose between that and the dockyard, we're going to go dockyard with England any day of the week. You know, let's start working the dockyard. I think it just makes the most sense. Maybe we'll finish it with popping that forest or something. Or we may just finish that normal way. Use the builder here first, and then once we got something we got to build that takes a little bit longer, we'll use the forest there. Because I think the force is, what, 150? And how many is this going to be? Does it tell us? It doesn't tell us. Well, if it's 8 turns at 17 per turn, it's about 160, a little bit less than 160 probably. So I think it's 150 for a force. We'll have to, I totally forget, but that's all right. We'll figure it out and go from there. We lost our suzerain with La Venta. As soon as we got that one, not necessarily intentionally, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think we're going to get the market since we're spending so much focus on the dockyards that we're getting. I just don't see the commercial hubs being something that we prioritize anytime soon. Alright, you're actually going to move to there first. But let's see if there's something else we can swap to before we make that decision a hard fact. I think we're going to just research Divine Right all the way up. There's no way we're going to get 2 temples. There's just no benefit from that. We're not going to waste any more than this one holy site that we did just in case we can get a religion. So we're not going to get the 2nd temple anyway. Plus this will get us monarchy, which is a 6-slot government. And that'll get us another boost elsewhere. So I definitely think this is a good idea. 118 food. I like it. Help London grow even more. Renaissance. Nice. Kill a unit with a spearman is not going to happen, although we also don't really need this tech ever. Built 3 mines. We should be able to get that here very soon. Once we clear that forest. So let's start working on that one. Right? Because we got the mine here. This will be another mine. We may need to send you over here to get this thing then. How much would it cost us to buy a builder? You know, let's go ahead and buy one. Oh. I can buy the light? Have you always been able to buy those things? Or am I forgetting something? I did not realize you could buy those internal buildings like that. How have I been missing that this entire time? There's no way, right? That I've missed that this entire time. Like you. Okay, I've forgotten something. How have I not seen that before? What? Have I been playing this long and not realized? I knew you could buy the ones inside the city. But have I been playing this long and not realized that you could buy those as well? Is there something I'm getting a suzerain from that I'm totally forgetting about? No. There's not something about England, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm completely losing my mind. I did not realize you could do that. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. It just seems so random and weird. Well, anyway, sorry. I'm getting all sidetracked about something that I just don't remember that. Wow. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. We'll look into buying things inside building places at some point in the future. But for now, I think a builder here is perfectly fine and acceptable. Hook that up, that iron, and get us the mines that we need. So you... I still want to clear this, but I think putting a lumber mill like over here would be fine, although this would also be a good place for another district because of all the other districts around here. I mean, this one wouldn't be a terrible place for a district either. I mean, I guess I could swap you to something like that will take longer. Pop the force, get a huge boost to it, and then swap back to this since it won't take that many turns. It's actually not a terrible idea. Let's do that. Let's get a crossbow one out. Let's put you over there, get the boost there, and just so we're not... Because I don't remember if the force thing overflows. I haven't actually taken the time to look at it. I know other things could overflow, but I don't remember if the force thing overflows or if it wastes since there's nothing else in the queue at the time. That's all right. We'll figure it out. All right, so you're going to chop the forest. Oh, it's only 118 production. Still not too bad. It's a few turns. You're going to go hook up this for sure. And you might as well go ahead and swap back over to the dockyard for now. I'm okay with that. You can finish the crossbow one after that. I want to get the dockyard done so we can get another trade route. Although we're going to get one here as well. Alright, so mine here. Perfect. And we will be chopping this forest at some point, so I guess we can go ahead and chop it now. Omit player has been defeated. Let's go ahead and build that. Get the boost to that. That is awesome. What else would we have you do? Chop this forest since there's a hill. Get the mine there. That's probably a good idea. You can build another district as well. Could go ahead and get a commercial hub. Another encampment. We got 21 turns on that encampment, so, I mean, this one's not going to be any quicker other than the fact that we chop in the forest to help it. You know what? Since this one doesn't have a great place for a dockyard. I mean, it will at some point, but right now it doesn't. I think a commercial hub is going to be an okay idea. And honestly, yeah, this right here is just a fine place to put one. So we'll build that, and we'll have you move over to that to chop that forest. And I think that'll be just fine. Oh, okay. You didn't get your command. Go ahead and go. You are going to be chopping this forest, but we're going to swap back to that crossbowman just for a second. Just to be safe, to make sure we do get full credit. And you know what? We'll go ahead and finish the crossbowman since you only have a 1 turn left anyway. You could start working on the trader to go with the dockyard that you just built. Could also purchase a trader. Actually, I think I like that idea a lot. Let's do that. We could also purchase the lighthouse if we wanted to, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. You know, let's just build the lighthouse old school way. I think that's going to be fine. Everything else looks good. Alright, there's a crossbowman. You know what? I'm going to move you back over here to Manchester to cover that. As long as you're moving on land, at least. You know what? Let's go ahead and... we don't have to rush it, do we? We can wait for the boost. Alright, what do I want to do with you? I do want to chop this at some point, I think. Maybe? To put a district there? I think, though, to start off with, you have, what, 1 build left? Probably getting a lot of food from that. Oh, you know what you need to do? We still need a builder up here to hook up all that stuff. That's right. As well as a builder here. You know, we're going to move you up to here. Let's get the pearls hooked up. Start with that. You go ahead and finish the dockyard, and then I think we're going to do a builder with you again after that. Trader. Who is having the worst time on production? It looks like it's actually where you're at. So let's send you wherever you can get the most production, although I think I'm still okay sending you to Hong Kong. Oh, it is going to go by ocean, which means you're probably going to get eaten by some barbarians at some point. So maybe we do take the safer route to Birmingham. Sure, let's do that then. Medieval fairs, done. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting I can upgrade this guy. Which we will do... 405 gold. You know what, let's do it. I think him doing some exploration for us is a huge benefit to us to be able to find some other continents somewhere to start settling and get some free units out of it. Is it just land units or is it melee units? I actually forget. Well, thank you for liking the fact that I keep my people happy. Trade route plundered. Ouch! Guessing there's some barbarians over there somewhere. Alright, so Hong Kong is no longer safe. What is it you want, Hong Kong? Pikemen. Okay, that's fine. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Well, it is kind of the end of the world. I just bought one for a lot of money. I'm glad I didn't send this guy through the water, though, because probably lost him, too. Have a government with 6 policy slots. That will happen here very soon. So let's start working on that. You probably should do the traders. Although 10 turns until I grow, that will get you close to your housing cap, and this will get you another housing. So let's actually do that. Make sure we stay ahead of the housing caps in London as much as possible. You are going to chop this. Get a mine there. That'll help speed up the commercial hub. Everything else looks fine-ish. Greece is in the industrial area now. Alright, go ahead and hook up the mine. You have, what, 2 builds left? Nothing really amazing here, and we could hook up the forest. But we'll probably go ahead and send you up here to hook up these other 2, oh, there's another sea resource there. Hook up some of those sea resources since we have a bonus there. Let's make sure you're staying on land. Let's go to London first and go from there. Alright, so we got Divine Right. Let's go ahead and start working on humanism. Actually, getting an artist would not be the most difficult thing in the world, I would imagine. We're not making progress on it right now, but... Oh, yes, we are. We're making some progress. We're looking to doing that at some point. Strangely, we need an artist to be able to get the thing to get this artist. So, that's odd-ish. But yeah, let's swap government to get the 6-slot government going. It's not the most ideal one in the world, but it's definitely better than what we got currently. Could definitely take the unit maintenance. We don't have a lot, but that's going to be good for us. Plus 1 amenity. We don't really need amenities. We've got plenty. And we are building an encampment. So let's do that. A little bit of production boost. And... I don't know. If we want to build some more crossbowmen, maybe that will come in handy. Newly trained builders, I think I'm okay with that. Am I still okay with the scientists? I think so. Yeah, we're next in line. I'm definitely okay with that. Although this is one of the times where I would actually like the scientists that give us some tourism stuff. That's alright. A scientist is better than no scientist. So we can finish off castles completely. Humanism, we would have to stop halfway if we think we even have a chance of getting an artist, which... I don't know, actually. Probably not going to get an artist until we get, like, the art museum or one of these things. So it's a little bit of a weird one to have on there. Alright, you can go ahead and alert over here. That's fine. Great library has been built. Alright, yeah, definitely go ahead and hook this up. There's pearls. That's your last one, right? And you are working that now. 213. Not half bad. I'll help you a little bit, hopefully. Alright, what do I want you to do now? Probably keep trading for production stuff. Who has it worst off? It is you. So you know what, keep trading with Plymouth. Or, you know, even better, London, 3-2. Ah, much better. Well, hello there, barbarian people. Probably gonna just pillage that thing and just annoy me to no end. You, Mr. Caraval, how about you swing down here and help me out? And then I need to send you out exploring. Oh, he ran away. He didn't pillage it yet, so that's helpful. Yeah, I think we'll take that engagement. Ah, hello, Norway. Probably not going to like the fact that I don't have much of a navy, but I'm really hoping I fix that soon enough. Builder. So you made it here, at least. So let's get you to go up to there, but take the safe route. It's a bit slower, but at least you'll get there, actually. Yes, I have very few troops. I will work on it. I'm sorry. Ah, you finished that guy off for me. Arabia's friendly with me. Really? Stupid barbarians, go away. You know what? A market would be a good idea. Or traders. Let's start with the traders. I think that's going to be fine. Will you be friends with me? Aw, to the world, huh? Send you a delegate. You, however... Oh, no, you did say friends. Okay, that's good. Will you be friends with me? Okay, what about you? No, for all the treasure in Asgard, huh? Okay, fine. I hope I don't make you upset by asking you multiple times. Fine with me. So we did increase our trade route. Okay, no, this one didn't have a dockyard. I was trying to decide if the dockyard, if our special dockyard gave us an additional trade route, even though we've already got the, if we had the commercial hub, but we'll have to worry about that later because that guy doesn't have the dockyard yet. Mont Saint-Michel. I'm tempted. But that means I can't train swordsmen. Well, I could if in the one that has the encampment about to come up. So you know what? Why not? Why not? Make you happy. You want to give me Kitingo just for open borders? Sure. I'll take free money for something that really doesn't affect me too much. Alright, you're going to go ahead and go back on alert. You are needing to get back in the city and heal up so I can send you out exploring. You should go ahead and knock out another trader as well. And probably you as well. Ooh, 38 turns. Never mind. That is terrible. Oh, your production is so bad here. We need to get a builder there as well, just to get you some production. And maybe hook up some of these lumber mills. You know what? On that note, builder it is. It's what you need the most right now, so we'll do that. I mean, I feel like it's a really good idea for me to pop out a encampment or a district of some sort. Maybe depending on the idea that we're going to get some more production here. Build this. We would get the side boost from this district. And I guess that's okay. We need a theater district everywhere. We need to do that. We've just got to really count on the fact that you're going to get some production. So 106 turns is insanity, but we will fix it. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.